right, we're checking out the only game where the most important performance metric that a car could have is how well it limbos its GTA. We want to put vehicles up against low bar obstacles, and so it's time for a brand new challenge. We've had cars jump over or go through things, but now they're going to have to squeeze under them. Many vehicular nightmares involve a car driving down the road only to get the entire top sheared off by some sort of low obstacle, and now we're going to make that a reality. Many of these vehicles are good at a variety of things, but now we're going to find out which one can survive the most when having the ceiling that it operates in get lower and lower. All of these different vehicles can perform, but now it's time to find out which one can get WWE clothesline the best. Let's do this. Safety is optional. So the idea here is that there are low bars. We must go under them, and we're starting with 10 levels of low bars. Obviously, you can say to yourself,
Gray, there's no actual roof on the vehicle you've chosen.
I know. Well, that looks very, very decapitating. 25 seconds. I assume they get lower as time goes on. Oh, wow, my head just barely touched that bar. Whoa! Don't know how I stayed on the quad there. You know what? I'm not gonna ask any questions. I can already see there's like little there's little hydraulic pieces in the ground on top of just, you know, like trying to go underneath the beam of sadness. I'm graceful like a giraffe. If nothing else, I'm impressed that I haven't gotten my head ripped. That's what I expected. Okay? For like numbers 2 and 3, that is what I kind of foresaw happening. I can't believe this thing made it all the way to 5. Look at that. My head is inside the bar. How did it? Oh, now I put the helmet on. Yeah, we're already past the portion where you can get brain damage. I'm not sure why you decide to wear the helmet now. I mean, oh. Ow. Ow, my arm. I was just, whoa. Whoop. Yeah, physics are optional. I was gonna say, let's see how far this can go. I mean, we're up to 8 some. Okay, so at 8, you just get like flat out stopped. Where? To the chiropractor. I have to test a lot of these cars because I am curious kind of how far they can get. You figure, I don't think anyone wants to get picked up by this thing.
Yikes.
You'd figure this would do okay. It's not the tallest car, but it does get stopped at 4, and that's without the hydraulics pushing it up. I'm gonna try this one more time just to see if I can like shove this thing through. Yeah, hard stop at 4. Hey man, you ready? The bobblehead's like,
no.
Now this doesn't really seem like that squat of a car, but it is surprisingly low to the ground. Like if you look, we're already past 6. And that's pretty legit that it got past 6. It was able to just like squeeze its way through there only on the last one. The rest of them, it just went under without touching it. But it looks like 7 is as far as this can possibly get. Let's try a high performance vehicle. Get ready, because we're gonna have the type of speed where if this thing gets stopped, I'm probably going through the windshield. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah. 5, 6,
nope.
7. Oh. Okay, 7. Yeah, I think once you find kind of like the one that you struggle, you're never gonna get past the next level. Like I can try and shove this car like a square peg in a round hole, and I'm not getting anywhere. Like the car isn't deforming enough for me to actually complete this. Although, I mean, this is our new PB. Even backwards, it doesn't get anywhere. The answer is to always go pinker.
Phrasing?
But, okay. I would think that this one does better than 8 because it's got very low profile. It's pretty fast. Oh yeah. It's got a little bit of suspension. Look at that right there. We're already past 7. I think we're gonna get past 8. I think this thing's gonna do 9. Yeah! Lost most of my glass there. Oh, there's a checkpoint right ahead of us too. We only have 2 left that we have to get through. Well, we have to do it in 25 seconds. One more time! 3, 4, come on, baby. 5. I just want to shove it through 7. 7. 7. And 8? No. Hold on, let me try and like curb boost it. Oh, it did. Huh. All right, well, that got me past 8. So yeah, it's gonna be 9 that's the real problem. There is nothing I can do to try and squeeze this thing in there.
Fine, whatever. No more phrasing.
So literally, there's no other options. Like, I assume this can do it because I've got no other choices. The weird thing about it is its top speed isn't absurd or anything like that. It is pretty fast. It is pretty low to the ground, so that's good. Okay, yeah. I'm getting close to that bar though. 7, 8, whoa! Oh no, what the, whoa, what? Wait, are you kidding me? Is it gonna make it? Ah! Oh, how do you get past the, whoa! We were right there. We just weren't able to get past the 10th area. That tells me that if any vehicle can do it, I always lose the shroud at like number 8. Hey! There you go! Again, it basically got scalped, but we've got a checkpoint. So now it's brand new vehicles. Gotta find out which one does each of the challenges the best. And so we've got 13 levels of destructible low bars. Ooh, I do like destroying. Why did you have to put a gap there? All right, so looking at what we have here, we got a little bit of everything. Obviously, we have a quad again. Well, I shouldn't say quad. We have a 3-wheeler. That's terrible. So it's timed. We're going to be getting clotheslined the whole time. And you have to bust through the challenge areas. Okay, so we've got, ow. Oh, it's like, whoa. It's like the little roadway reflector thingies. All right, let's try that again. Yeah. There we go. It's not that bad. I like how destructible they are and how they kind of like wobble back and forth. That is very satisfying. So from there, we have cardboard boxes. Yeah, cardboard boxes. Okay. Then we have cactus. Oh! Oh no! That cactus just like choke slammed me. I mean, I'm still alive. The 3-wheeler still works, but then we have tires. Ow! Oh no, the trike. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That thing is right on the edge. Then we have plywood. Okay, all I did was bleed. Can I just use my head to bust through this? Yeah. Here we go. Then we have, ow, pallets. I want you to know we're getting pretty far, I feel. But yeah, the time limit, I am so grotesquely past the time limit. I think I've been doing this for like 3 minutes right now. Then we have, what is this? Like oversized Lego pieces. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, then we have wooden boxes, or, you know, I guess wooden coffins. Then we have snow. Then we have just a straight up giant log. Okay, that run took forever. I stopped at the log because going any further in that vehicle is just stupid. I might as well at least see if a real vehicle can do this. So, wow. Just vaulted from the inside of the cockpit on number 3. Not gonna lie, not the greatest start. Okay, cactus, tires. Okay, we're getting a little bit of speed back. Plywood, pallets, ow. Legos. Ooh, whoa, took some damage there. The other thing, and I hadn't really thought about it, is we're gonna, what is with the boxes? We're gonna have to deal with the fact that our car takes damage. Okay, I decided to slow down through the boxes. Like, it glitches out the car like crazy. Okay, boxes, there we go. Cactus, nice. Tires, boom. Plywood, ow. Pallets, okay, yeah. Lego, all right, now we're rolling it. Here we go, Oh! Oh no, there's a head-shaped hole in the coffins. Snow, log, candy cane. Oh wow, and then just an I-beam. Oh no, the car can't make it through the beam. Okay, I had to come back and try this. It's not gonna make it in time. I just wanna see if the vehicle can get past that beam. Like if it has any chance, or if the top portion of the vehicle. Okay, this is traumatic. I'm not sure I can save this. I'm gonna go ahead and just step out. Yay! Come on, baby! Ah! Okay. Now this is the part, whoa. This is the part where things start going pretty poorly. Not at the ice.
Yikes!
Whoa! But at the log. Oh, that was pretty good, actually. The candy canes. And now the beam. Hard stopped at the beam. All right, we're just gonna blast our way through. Raw. I understand this challenge is supposed to be about what can go under stuff. Not anymore. We're blasting through it. Oh! This thing got stopped by flotation devices. Okay, maybe it'll do everything else a little bit better. I don't know. Yeah, it gets flat out just stopped. Like, you would think that being able to overpower the destructible obstacles would be the way to beat this board. But we're farther away from success, I think, than we've been on any other vehicle at this point, just trying to go through the stuff instead of trying to go under it. Like, I'll see how far it can get. I don't even know if it can get past the I-beam. The snow did okay. The log did okay. The candy canes. Yeah, the wall is up. Okay, we are not close. And it can't even get, oh, wow. It is on fire. The damage this thing has taken is gonna stop it from completing the challenge. Time to find out if the long arm of the law can penetrate the Order 69, really. All right, here we go. Well, that was a terrible start. Maybe if I turn on the sirens, everything will get out of the way. Emergency vehicle, people. County sheriff. Ugh. Well, there goes one of my lights. All I have is a blue light now. No, my blue light doesn't work anymore. Bye-bye. There goes the hood. I'm gonna have less and less of a police car as time goes on. Wow. That was awful. Okay, Legos. Okay. Wooden coffins. I say coffins, you know, wooden boxes, but. Snow. Come on. Oh yeah, the wall is up. We are not going to get there. Again, though, I don't know if this can make it. Oh, it can move the I-beam. But it still can't get past. So this thing is incredibly heavy. All right, check it out. Peace. Kind of a tough vehicle, you know what I mean? Super low to the ground, but lots of acceleration. So we'll see if this can kind of like squeeze underneath a lot of stuff. Ooh, oh yeah. Oh, the cacti did not stand a chance. This is doing very well. I am highly impressed so far. Again, it's more a matter of will it survive the damage? So far, it's surviving everything. Oh, it's the boxes that's stopping. You kidding me? I mean, it got through it, but I lost most of my time there. 100%, I think if I can get past those boxes, well, and if it can make it past the beam, this can be the winner, for sure. Okay. Ooh.
Bye-bye.
Ah, come on. Push through. I need a perfect run. Okay. I mean, it can get stopped every once in a while. We're going to like... Nope. All right. I was going to say is if I can curb boost here and there, I think that'll make up some extra... like a couple of extra seconds or like a millisecond. That'll put us very close to winning. The issue I've had is I've had like that. Hold on. I've had a lot of instances where the challenges are trying to spin my car out. And so I have to recover. Here we go. This is a good run. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh wow, the wall is up. And it can't make it through the I-beam. All right, good to know. We are back in a position that I didn't think I would be in, where I have one car. I'm flabbergasted that I've been unable to select at least a vehicle ahead of time, like one vehicle before the end that was able to complete the challenge. And it's not like anyone's getting close. None of these vehicles are getting close at all. They are not able to get past that beam on the end. I can only hope that somehow this manages to do it. But honestly, wow, that was pretty good. Huh. What the? You see how easy it went through the tree? Oh, wow, it can go through the beam. It doesn't really like force it out of the way. It kind of like bench presses it. Okay, this is an instance where, you know, I guess going low, like going underneath the problem is the answer. Because this thing is probably one of the lowest vehicles there is out of all the choices that we could have had. And you can see when it goes underneath, it just launches stuff. Look at that. Launch the candy cane and launch the I-beam. Yeah, with about 1 second left. So the yellow car manages to get there. And that brings us to, okay. So we've got 6 brand new cars. I don't even see the challenge text anywhere yet. Oh, here we go. Destructible low bars, but you also drive on destructible low bars. What? How? My mind cannot wrap, like I can't wrap my head around how this would function. I don't get it. Wait, what? Okay, real quick. I don't think I've ever done anything like this before. So you want me to drive on like balance beams, like literal balance beams, drive on them while going under other balance beams. Can any vehicle do this? I've never done anything like this. I didn't even know this would be possible. So in my head, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go onto the beams and the car, due to the weight, is just going to hit the ground. Okay, let's see. I'm just curious if I'm right. You know, it did go pretty far. I'm still like a third of the way not there. I do appreciate that they are all destructible though. That is really cool to watch. Oh, I can almost cheat this. I'm gonna give this one more try, full send with this car. Go! I can surf on the bars. I have no control at all. All right, I'm trying to think about what would even remotely come close to doing this. I'm gonna pick like a classic car. It's red, it's fast. I don't know, maybe I can like chassis grind over all of the bars. I mean, again, you gotta hit it with just as much speed as you can get. Okay. All right, it drove again over some of them, but I'm still not close. I have no idea if there is something I can do better. Whoa! Okay, hold on. It's, how do I say this? It's very, hold on. Okay, I've done this with a couple different cars. What I was trying to say is it's very touchy on how much you bring the front end of the car up while you're driving. Duh. Like, you don't want to pull it up the whole time. I still haven't found anything that can do this all the way to the end, though. Even with the red car, I never managed to duplicate that run where I got all the way to the end just driving on it. So how about the open wheel car? How's this one do? Okay. Again, I can almost launch my car there. I am burning through cars here trying to get this. I've been taking every car and seeing if I could like shove it up over this ledge as well, just to see. No one's done that either. We got green cars, we got a blue car. I'll try the one lone blue car. Now this is electric, okay? Maybe the torque of the electric power from the Ocelot will allow it to do this. I don't know. Oh yeah, this feels really good. All right, and then, man, I lost all control when it hit the very first pipe. Like, I feel in control until now. Right when I hit that pipe, this thing goes flying. I don't think I'm getting any closer. I actually think I'm farther away from the end with this car than I was in any other car. All right. I'm gonna like use it to get it out of the way. Cause I might as well have the issue where on every single challenge, I'm not right about the car until it's the last car that I can use. So we're gonna mess around with the ramp car here. The ramp car! Oh, no way! No shot! No shot! I cannot, okay. I cannot believe the first try. First try, this stupid ramp car drives on top of the low bars and goes under the low bars, and we have a winner. You gotta be kidding me. Well, after learning how good that car was at this, I'm gonna go smash my head on this rock. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode. GTA till next time. Stay foxy and much love.